Gospel 1013, the Big DM. It's your favorite cousin, it's Jeffrey Lampkin with you back on this Sunday morning. I told y'all all morning, we've been talking about it. I said we're going to be talking quartet this morning. I am excited because I've got one of my dear friends who's been able to merge quartet with contemporary gospel, take us to a whole nother dimension and some great things that he has going on. I've been talking about him all morning. Y'all, please welcome Elijah Bradford to the platform this morning. Good morning, friend.
Good morning, Dr. Jeffrey.
I know I'm probably wide open this morning. He always be like, calm that down. Listen, I be wide open, but I am so excited. Now, one of the things I don't know lately, maybe it's when you get older, you really like, because we grew up on quartet. That was what we grew up on, right? And so, you know, like, I got this passion, this love for choirs and contemporary gospel music, but I've been finding my way to like new quartet, and it's really in part to especially some of the artists that you're going to have. But first of all, let me break it down. Elijah Bradford, he'll understand and say well done, because everybody constantly calls in a request. That song is still a hit even to this present day. How long ago did you record that?
I recorded that song. The first time we recorded that was in 2006.
And that was with the Keys Choir, right? The Keys of Life?
No, that was with Purpose Driven.
Purpose Driven. So you did it with Purpose Driven at the Opera House?
No, we did our first live recording at Salem Missionary Baptist Church, where I'm minister of music.
Okay, so your first recording was at Salem. To know that you back from 2006 all the way to it's 2022, and your music is still being played around the nation. People are still singing it. Did you ever dream that growing up that your life would become this?
I knew that it was going to be in this direction, but I didn't know it was going to be this.
Right.
You know, you have dreams when you're young about what you want to do. But when God actually opens the door and allows you to do it, it's a whole nother thing, man.
And he's allowing you to do it, and you're doing it effectively well. So, EJ, you have Purpose Driven. You've got the Valentinos. Tell us about the two different groups, where the inspiration to do both of them came from, and what we have going on.
Okay, well, my first group, Purpose Driven, we've actually been singing together as Purpose Driven for about 17 years. Before that, we started in middle school as the Sounds of Ebenezer.
Oh, wow.
And Purpose Driven is just a group that I model. We sing a little bit of contemporary, mostly traditional gospel. And those are my hard singers. That's my female group. We just get on the floor and just flat foot sing.
And they can sing. Listen, when I say can sing, listen, between that, these ladies, y'all, I cannot make this up. If you get to know them and like just get to hear them, but like they flat out, it's like the Pace sisters meets the Clark sisters meets the April singers. Like it's mind blowing. So when you were putting the female group together, what was some of your inspiration? I know your mom used to sing in a quartet group, right?
Right.
Okay.
When I put the Purpose Driven together, initially we came together. We weren't really quartet. We were kind of more contemporary, even though we were kind of traditional contemporary.
Right.
And some of my inspiration for that was, of course, the Clark sisters, as you mentioned earlier, the Pace sisters, just kind of modeling their style after that.
Wow. And it's been amazing. When I say the people love, okay? Please understand, we are the people. I am the people. We, the people, love Purpose Driven. Y'all, let's pause right here. I just got to play it real quick. Here, listen, let's pause right here. We're going to listen to He'll Understand and Say Well Done by Elijah Bradford and Purpose Driven. Keep it right here on your number one Sunday morning show. It's Sunday Morning Gospel 1013, the Big DM.
Come on, put your hands together just like this. Let's country church. Look at here. If when you give the best of your service, telling the world that the Savior has come, well, don't be dismayed when men don't believe you. Here's why. 'Cause he'll understand all about it and say, well done. And oh, when it's over, I'm coming down to the end.
Of my journey.
Weary of life. Oh, the battle is fought. I'll be carrying the staff and the cross. well done. Let me say this, listen. He was misunderstood, the Savior of all sinners. Look what he did. He hung on the cross. He was God's only Son. Well, oh, hear him call, good God Almighty, his Father up in heaven. He said this, it's not my will, God Almighty, but thine be done. And oh, when it's over, I'm coming down to the end. Look at here. Weary of Lord. Oh, the battle is fought and the victory won. I'll be carrying the staff and the cross. I said he'll understand. Oh, all about it. I got one more thing. Listen here. Well, when you try and you fail in your trying, your hands have been scarred from the work you have done. Just take up your cross and go running out to meet him, for he'll understand all about it and say, well done. And oh, when it's over, I'm coming down to the end. Of my journey. Weary of Lord. The battle is fought. Yeah. I'll be carrying the staff and the cross. Y'all help me on this part. I said he'll understand. I said he'll understand. I said he'll understand. I said he'll understand. Let's go. I said he'll understand. Come on, clap your hands. I said he'll understand. I said he'll understand. I know you'll understand.
Elijah Bradford and Purpose Driven right there. He'll understand and say, well done. I promise you. Listen, mother, straighten your wig right now, because I know you just went in your living room, in your kitchen. Sunday Morning Gospel 1013, the Big DM. It's your favorite cousin is Jeffrey Lampkin, and Elijah Bradford is with us, and we are talking about the Coffee House music review that's coming up. Listen, let's go to break. When we come back, EJ's going to hang with us for a little while longer. That and so much more is happening here on your number one Sunday morning show. It's Sunday Morning Gospel 1013, the Big DM. Good morning. We're back inside Sunday Morning Gospel 1013, the Big DM. I told y'all we love Purpose Driven. Don't play with me in here. So the ladies are going to be at the Coffee House music review, which we're going to talk about in one moment. But you not only have Purpose Driven, but then you came and you said, let me get all the guys together, because let me put the boys together. So you got the Valentinos. Tell us about the Valentinos.
The Valentinos are a different kind of group. They actually are the musicians for Purpose Driven.
Wow.
But one night I was sitting on the chair at my mother-in-law's house watching a show on TV One called Unsung. Mm-hmm. And they had a segment they were doing about the Marvelettes, which were a group from Motown.
Right.
And while I was sitting on the chair, I had an epiphany. And God said to me, I'm going to do the same thing with you and Coffee House Productions that I did with Barry Gordy and Motown. Mm-hmm. And he gave me the idea to start this male group, but to do it in a different way. So everything that we do, it is absolutely the gospel, but we model a lot of what we do after what Barry Gordy did with like the Temptations and the Four Tops and things like that from Motown.
You're drawing,
so the same message.
People, exactly. You're drawing. Yes. Because the reality is that you can stand in church all day and sing to people who know God, but the Bible tells us to go ye therefore, to be fishers of men. So you're going out and you're saying, hey, I don't care who you are or what you are. God loves you. He has a plan for you. And I love to see you guys. And here's the beautiful thing, EJ. You guys don't just get called to churches. Y'all are all, I'm talking about on the what's the songs on the avenue. Y'all know the name of it. Y'all know the name of it. Don't be over there judging me. All right. But you guys are all over the place ministering the gospel of Jesus Christ, and it's absolutely wonderful. So coming up, you've got the Coffee House Music Review. Tell us about Coffee House Music Review.
Coffee House Music Review, of course, is a spin on Barry Gordy's Motown Review.
Okay.
And it is just where I get together with both my groups, and we have a couple of guest artists come on, and we just kind of showcase what we have. I have coming up this year, I have Daryl Pettis out of Memphis, Tennessee, and his group Take Two. And I also have Michael Boone and Converted. Michael Boone is actually the lead singer for the legendary Five Singing Stars.
He is, but EJ, I got to stop because that climbing up that ladder. Listen, I was young. Pod that up, y'all. Please pod that up. We're about to play that Michael Boone. Michael Boone is on, and he's young, right?
He's young. He's in his 20s still.
I thought so. He has such an old soul, and he reminds me a lot of you when you were coming up. Like he just y'all are so similar, and so you got Daryl Pettis and Take Two. You got Michael Boone. Who else is going to be featured?
Yep, and we also have a new group here in the city called Kanisha and Promise. They're very good. They're awesome.
Really good. Got to see them.
Justified. We also have a group, the Gospel Spiritualists. They're out of New Zion, and then the Spiritual Caravans, who I grew up on here in Sumter.
Wow! So this is going down July 23rd. That's going down this Saturday. And give us the details. Where is it going to be happening at? How can they get tickets?
All right, the event is going to be held at West End Community Church, also called Salem Heritage Chapel. That's where Ralph Candy is the senior pastor.
Okay.
101 South Salem Street in Sumter. And to get tickets, you can go to eventbrite.com. They're $20 in advance, $25 at the door, and VIP is $30.
All right, $20.
Concert begins at 7.
$25 at the door. Concert begins at 7. VIP is $30. Now, a quick question for you, because in the quartet days, we're talking about in the quartet days. They used to have like the mothers in the back, somebody frying like a fish, a hot dog or something, a little frankfurter or something. I'm just wondering, is this going to be in the back? Is there going to be a plate for sale or something? Because the saints eat the spiritual food. Is there? What do you got?
Well, I tell you, we're not having any plates in the back, but we are having a reception before the event for the VIP guests. So if you want a little bit of food and some nice gifts, you can sign up for VIP ticket.
You better sign up so your belly will be full, and then you can go in there and don't worry. Between EJ Bradford and Call on Purpose Driven and the Valentinos and Michael Boone and Daryl Pettis and all the other groups, you're going to have an absolutely amazing time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the opportunity right now. Caller number 10. Caller number 10. All you've got to do is tell me 2 of the groups who are going to appear on the Coffee House Music Review that's going down Saturday, July 23rd, Sumter, South Carolina. And I am so excited, 7 p.m. I'm going to give away 2 tickets right now. You're going courtesy of Sunday Morning Gospel with your favorite cousin, Jeffrey Lampkin. So I'm going to give an opportunity for caller number 10 to give us a call right now, 803-783-9936, pound 101 for all my Sprint customers. Call us now. But in the meantime, EJ, I want to ask you this because, of course, gospel music is changing and it's diversifying. What do you say to those young people who say, you know what, I am just not churchy church, but I love God and I want to share his music. They want to do the things like what the Valentinos are doing, or Corinne Hawthorne or Pastor Mike. What do you say to those to encourage them to say, hey, follow whatever God gave you? What would you say?
I say do exactly what you believe in your heart that God is calling you to do. When I first started doing this new thing with the Valentinos, we got so much pushback.
Wow.
But I knew what God had told me. We have sung, we did 3 weeks straight at the Apollo Theater in Harlem, New York.
Wow.
We have sung at Gladys Knight's Chicken and Waffle. I mean, we've been all over the place with just an idea that I got sitting on a couch.
Wow.
If you allow the star to stop you, you'll never move into things that God has called you to do. I always tell people this. The person that says they can and the person that says they can't are both correct. if you believe that you can't make it, whatever the reason is that you believe that you can't make it, whether you believe you can't make it because you're fat or you're black or you don't sing good or whatever it is, whatever your reason is, you cannot make it. Can't nobody help you make it. But if you believe that you can make it, can't nobody stop you no matter what they do. They'll close one door, then God will open up another window. Do what he tells you to do.
This is good. Do what he tells you to do. I sound like Mother Gloria this morning. This is good. Listen. Right. Let me find out how saved you are, EJ, because I just don't know. Let me test your salvation this morning and see. So here we go. We got a couple of questions that we want to ask you just to see if you really live it on the lower side, because I just don't know. Let me see. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, let's see what you got.
Grits with sugar or grits with salt?
Grits with salt. What's wrong with you?
Okay. You got the Holy Ghost a little bit. You got salmon patties or just salmon straight out the can?
Salmon straight out the can.
Look, I know you know Jesus. I knew.
And you gotta cut some onions up with it too.
Come on, tell the Lord and a little bit of fat back and tell the Lord.
Come on now.
My God, today. This is why I'm trying to get you all right. All right, here we go. This is going to be this is one for you. Here you go. Albertina Walker or Dorothy Norwood?
Oh Lord. I'm going to go with Albertina Walker because without Albertina, there would be no Dorothy.
Ooh, that's good. That's good right there. That is good. That's good. All right, here we go. And last but not least, basketball or football?
I'm going to say football.
Okay, well, y'all can have them all because I really don't even care about none of them. The football team in heaven, I don't want to. No part. Jesus, don't sign me up. Not for nothing because I ain't rolling no court. Nonetheless, or is it the field? One of the two, you know what it is. EJ, thank you so much for being with us live with us today. I am excited. Elijah Bradford here hanging out with us. Coffee House Music Review. One more time. Give them the last details.
Coffee House Music Review taking place next Saturday, July 23rd at West End Community Church in Sumter, where Rap Candy is the senior pastor. You can get your tickets at eventbrite.com. $20 in advance, $25 at the door, $30 VIP.
And we've got tickets right now for some lucky winner. Call us, caller number 10 right now. In the meantime, here's Michael Boone and Climbing Up the Ladder, 1013 The Big DM. Good morning.
Here's a little song that I used to hear the Pilgrim Wonder sing. The song goes something like this. Listen here. Gather around, people, and lend me your ear. I got a story you should hear. When I was a little boy, I had a dream that I was climbing up the ladder where my Savior lived. Oh, I'm climbing up the ladder where my Savior lived. I'm climbing up the ladder where my Savior lived. Oh, I'm climbing up the ladder where my Savior lived. Climbing up the ladder. Let me tell you what happened to me. Listen here. When I was a little boy, my first time in church, I heard a voice said, "Come to Jesus." I stood right there with tears in my eyes. A change feeling had come over me. I had to take each step patiently, not even knowing where I would be. But now here I am. I'm all grown up. I'm climbing up the ladder. I can almost see the top. Climbing up the ladder where my Savior lives. Oh, I'm climbing up the ladder where my Savior lives. Oh, I'm climbing up the ladder where my Savior lives. I got to climb up the ladder. Let me say it one more time. Listen here. When I was a little boy, first time in church, I heard a voice say, "Come to Jesus." I stood right there with tears in my eyes. Change feeling had come over me. I had to take each step patiently, not even knowing where I would be. But now here I am. I'm all grown up, still climbing up the ladder. I can almost see the top. Oh, I'm climbing. Oh, I'm climbing where my Savior. Oh, where my me singing, I'm just climbing on up. When you hear me praying, down on my knees.
Sunday Morning Gospel 1013, the Big DM. Michael Boone right there and climbing up the ladder. He's going to be at the Coffee House Music Review that's going down on July 23rd. Tickets are available now. Go to Eventbrite. So happy that Elijah Bradford got to hang with us on this morning. I told y'all I was going to give y'all the chance for somebody to win tickets. Let's go to the phone lines. Let's see who we got. Caller number 10. Let's see who we got on the line this morning. Sunday Morning Gospel, good morning. Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down. And good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who am I speaking with this morning?
Jacqueline Johnson.
Jacqueline Johnson. Hey, Jacqueline. You're calling me. What you calling me for this morning, honey? You want to make a request or something?
No, the ticket.
What tickets, Jacqueline? What tickets are you calling me about this morning? It's early now. It's early.
To the coffee house.
To the coffee house. Oh, you want to go to the coffee house and be refreshed by the Lord. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, Jacqueline, tell me two of the groups who are appearing at the coffee house.
Daniel Boone and the Valentinos.
Okay, the Valentinos, and you said did you say Daniel Boone?
I did, but
Jackie, I'm gonna let it go because I know you meant Michael Boone, but that is funny to me. Daniel Boone, baby. I am here for it. Jackie, you know what? Congratulations to you. You just won 2 tickets to the Coffee House Music Review. Jackie, first of all, tell me where you're calling me from. Jackie, are you there? Oh, Jackie must be in the boat. Jackie, where you calling me from?
from something.
All right, from something. I love it. Well, Jackie, congratulations to you. You're going to see Elijah Bradford and Purpose Driven and the Valentinos, and also Michael Boone, and who knows, Daniel Boone might show up. Jackie, we appreciate you, Jackie. Jackie, tell us your favorite cousin on your favorite station.
Jeff Lampkin, BTS.
I love it. Thanks for calling, taking the ride home for one moment. Yo, I'm absolutely loving it. It's an amazing morning. We got more great gospel music. It's just a great day. Listen, currently right now in the city, it is 78 degrees. It's going to be toasty with a side of char, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Listen, put on your good sunscreen. Yes, even black people need to put on some screen, okay? We can't get burnt now by the sun. But we got to be right. Holy, righteous, and all that stuff. I hope y'all going to church this morning because there is a word from the Lord, and you need to see your piesta so you can get that word and pay your tithes while you're there. Keep it right here on your number one Sunday morning show. It's Sunday Morning